South Africa is facing a tough and cold winter. The national currency, the rand, has plummeted to new lows against the dollar, while frequent power outages, known locally as load shedding, have further hindered the economy's progress. To counter the weakening currency, the South African Central Bank has raised the interest rates 10 times since November 2021, burdening those in debt with higher payments. Mother of two and labour lawyer Bettina Fleming says her salary isn't enough to get through the month.
Our bond has gone up 6,000 Rand in the last 18 months with the interest rate hikes. School fees are up, medical aid is up, groceries are up, insurance is up. With the load shedding, insurance is up, but risk coverage is down because load shedding being what it is, insurance won't cover surge charges, so you're probably getting less for your money when it comes to insurance. Fuel is up, car payments are up because of the interest rate again, so there's just no respite.
The situation worsened when US Ambassador Ruben Brigitte accused South Africa of aiding Russia by allowing a Russian ship to dock at the Simonstown naval base in Cape Town last December. The government denies these allegations, but the damage to the rand has already been done.
A scandal like this comes out, and whether or not there's truth to it, I don't know. But the narrative is out there, and you just think to yourself, well, just when we thought there was actually some hope of change, this happens, and the rand tanking is just the signal of another set of problems that we're going to have to deal with.
South Africa has said it wants to remain neutral in the war between Russia and Ukraine, but observers say this really isn't the case and jeopardizes the country's participation in the African Growth and Opportunity Act, which allows duty-free access to the US for South African goods.
The US is 20 times more important than Russia in terms of economic trade with South Africa. And to put 9% of our exports in jeopardy for ideological reasons is a risk.
Experts believe that a change in policy towards Russia and a proper plan to solve load shedding can see the currency return to a stronger position.
If there is a change of tact from the government and there's something implemented like solar electricity is implemented in a way where it assists our energy crisis, and should we show more allegiance to the Western world than to the Russian government, there's a good chance that the rand could recover to where we saw it pre all these fiascos.
South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced that a delegation of 6 African representatives will travel to Moscow and Kiev next month. Their mission is to engage in discussions aimed at bringing an end to the devastating war that has impacted not only Europe, but also Africa. Zaheer Cassim for VOA News, Johannesburg.